Come on, guys.
Well, I was just going to ask you how it's been to develop from here with Travis in particular, how that's been this spring and what we thought of it, what you guys have going on.
Travis and I, and we've had talks, and obviously we played versus each other for our last game, like December, January. So it was kind of cool coming back. I mean, I get to talk a little trash to him because we won, but just communicating. We'll sit down and we'll talk. We won't talk about ball. There are times where Travis needs help because obviously I've been in the playbook for a year and a half now. So I know a little bit more, and Travis has asked me questions. He's in the game, out of game, just kind of his steps, how I want certain routes for him when he gets out in the backfield, when to look, when not to look. These certain looks that can help us proceed, like a check down. Check downs and first downs. So it's been great with our relationship. As we know, Travis is a cool guy. He's coachable, smart guy, and he's a baller. So it's been awesome.
Yeah, felt good. Felt like the line blocked very well. Gave me some time. Missed the field. I think it started a little bit slow on the first drive, but kind of picked it up for that. I was really happy with how the guys made plays, how we blocked up front. Felt like it was good.
That touchdown pass coming off the hand.
Yeah, definitely. I kind of once I saw it was one-on-one, I was like, oh, we're going after him. So Kyle made a heck of a play, so I was definitely happy about that one.
Caleb, this was kind of your public unveiling here in LA. Were you excited about getting to play in front of the fans here for the first time? Were you nervous at all?
No, I don't really get nervous. It was really cool. Hopefully we get to pack it out really soon. But no, it was awesome coming out here and getting in front of a couple fans and having ESPN and all of that. So showing the public where we're going to be, and we're not even close to what we actually are going to be. So it's awesome.
With the response to the feedback from coaches about the spring, like fans hadn't seen anything like that from the crowd and them.
Yeah, I think Coach Riley kind of touched on it, but he just wanted the spring game to be a reflection of what spring as a whole was. I think that was the biggest focus going into the day, and you kind of got to treat it like any other practice. And I think I was able to do that, and I hope the fans had a good time as well. So.
Anything else?
Yeah, one follow-up. Players are talking about how the culture has changed, and Andrew in particular said coach isn't afraid to hurt people's feelings. And I just wondered what for both of you, what you've seen in the spring, any moments that have sort of epitomized what he's done to change the culture. If it is like hurting someone's feelings or your feelings for that matter, what's happened?
We have a bunch of guys on this team. The previous year didn't do so well. We got guys on this team that want to ball, want to win big games. We've been doing that. We've been progressing and doing pretty well with that. But a big part of it is being coachable, and sometimes you just got to eat it. Whatever you got to take it. And the coach, he might say something that you might not like, and you gotta listen to what he says. He is your coach, but also just the culture fact of these guys here. We have a leadership group. We have a leadership group that we meet how many times? We meet every week or so, and one of the biggest things is that elite teams are led by the players, held accountable by the players. Good teams, they're led by the coaches, held accountable by the coaches. And the poor teams, there's nobody that does that. We've been trying to be the elite team, so we've been having a lot of players step up into leadership roles, be more commanding, have a voice. But to have that, you have to work, and to work. And when you're working hard, you build loyalty, you build trust, and then you have those moments where you can speak up and hold your other teammates accountable. So.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with that.
Just as someone that was here last year and went through that, I don't think we lacked the players and the personalities within the locker room to have good leadership. I just think there wasn't a forum that fostered leadership, and I think with Coach Riley and his staff coming in, we've been given a playbook, so to speak, on how to do that and structure within that. So I think that's one thing that's really, really helpful. And then Caleb kind of touched on it, but I think the other thing is that no one guy is above coaching. It goes for me, it goes for Caleb, it goes for Shane, whatever it may be. And I think we all have a good understanding of that, and that helps our culture really, really, really a lot.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.